Hi Sag, this is your end of the month reading from August the 16th to the 31st. I hope everyone is having a good August. If this resonates with you, please like, subscribe, share, comment. If it doesn't, check your moon and rising because you could be in that energy as well. Remember, these are general readings, so if it doesn't resonate, just take what does and leave the rest. Alright, looks like some action forward here. There's Sagittarius in this little 2 weeks. We're starting off with the Knight of Swords as our main energy. Knight of Swords, kind of, what Knight of Swords represents is basically fast action forward. Really feeling that drive, really feeling like that going into battle, going into war here. So whatever it is that you're working on, whatever you're planning on doing kind of for these 2 weeks, whatever you're trying to create for yourself, and it looks like there's going to be some forward action towards it. See how the horse here is also just like, not really sure about this, but the kind of the soldier on top is full speed ahead. That's the energy that they want you to have in these 2 weeks. Just, you know what, just keep pushing forward, keep that applied action going, because you're doing good things. It is interesting though, because we have the Eight of Cups in reverse after, so we're not walking away from a situation here. Maybe the Knight of Cups could represent an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, that you're not kind of walking away from here, as you should be. I want to see, what more is this Eight of Cups reversed? What more is this Eight of Cups reversed? You might have had recently something to do with your finances, job, or something that you thought maybe you were, I feel like this is almost like a good not walking away. I feel like it almost feels like, Sagittarius, that there's this project here, there's maybe something that you want, something that you want to create for yourself, some kind of abundance, some kind of job, with the King of Pentacles energy here that you're just kind of not walking away from. You're going to have some forward action towards. You're just like, nope, I'm not giving up on this, I'm keeping going. And that is the energy that you're kind of engulfing for these 2 weeks, is you're like, you know what, I'm going to do this, I'm going to keep it going, I'm going to keep pushing myself here towards this King of Pentacles, towards everything I want out of my career, out of my life, honestly. This is kind of what that, you really feel, you really see yourself in that King of Pentacles energy. You really see yourself being that person. You really see yourself, again, what your manifestations are, what you kind of want in these 2 weeks, and you kind of like, I'm going towards that, and I'm doing it, and I'm driving towards it no matter what, and I'm not going to give up, I'm not going to walk away, I'm still going to keep pushing for it. Again, maybe this is a person as well, because it is a King of Pentacles, so it could be someone, Earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus here energy as well, that you might be kind of pushing towards them or not walking away from them as well, or it could be a partnership, anything like that, friend, any kind of that energy. Let's see what else we have here, Sag. Whatever it is, you've got the drive, you got the power in these 2 weeks. Like, not giving up, baby. What are you holding on to here? It says you're holding on to something a little too tight. What are they holding on to? Yeah, the Eight of Wands right after that, after the Four of Pentacles. You see it. You kind of see the future that you're having here. You're going to get maybe some fast communication. Maybe, again, things might be moving a little bit quicker for you here. Someone might be coming in with fast communication towards your goals or what it is that you kind of want here as well. Maybe this is this person coming in to talk to you as well. Whatever it is, something is coming in hot and something is coming on quick. And the image I got when I got this is like you're holding on for dear life. And I think this is a good holding on. I'm feeling this in my bones that it's a good holding on. You're holding on to your hopes. You're holding on to your dreams, and you're kind of telling yourself that you're going to make this happen, whatever it is. It's feeling more like career than love, but I feel like even if it isn't a love sense, you're not giving up. You're like, I'm going full speed ahead, I'm going to full throttle here in these 2 weeks. You definitely probably have this energy. Maybe some things are going right for you in your life and it's just kind of fueling the fire here, but you're kind of, again, foot on the gas pedal. The King of Wands reversed. What is this King of Wands reversed? Hangman energy. You might be healing here from another fire sign. The King of Wands in reverse can sometimes represent, could be another Sagittarius, Aries, Leo kind of here. Can represent the passion was kind of maybe dying out a little bit. Someone who is quick to anger, someone who has maybe a bit of an ego, driven kind of person. Or this could have kind of been you, but it seems like there's some kind of healing going on from this person. We have the sadness, and we have the healing card. So basically you might be in a period of wait right now. You might be in a period of just taking some time to contemplate, taking some a time out, taking some space to kind of let go a little bit. Here especially whoever this other fire sign is. It's not another person, it might be just your own energy, letting go kind of that side of yourself that's not passionate, the side of yourself that feels angry with something. It might be working on that, because it seems I'm getting this curious feeling from this Hangman energy as well, this contemplation that's happening, especially in these 2 weeks for you. I think you might be thinking about this situation a lot. I'm thinking about kind of this fire sign, or thinking about this thing that's kind of taken over or kind of killed your passion in the last little while. But we are healing it, and that's the good thing about this. Whatever this is, this depression that we're feeling, the sadness, it's being healed. It's and that is only honestly by this contemplation. That is only by having this period of waiting, having this period of taking a time out, having this period where you kind of are just reconnecting to yourself and kind of staying with your thoughts here, is actually healing this kind of sadness, is healing this kind of depression. It's doing the work through you, because you're giving it time to kind of work through it, is what I'm feeling here. Giving time to it, allowing yourself to have those breaks to kind of recharge here. There is some energy here we might not be listening to our intuition, so I just want to see, because we have the High Priestess reverse. I got the High Priestess reverse, and then I got the Hierophant energy. Someone is not doing their meditation. Someone is not connecting to the universe here. The High Priestess reverse is all about blocked intuition, not really listening to our gut, listening to ourselves. And the Hierophant is all about higher counsel. It could be religion if you want, connecting to maybe God, whatever that is, if it's an energy, if it's a person, wherever it is for you. It seems like you need to connect to that kind of energy here a bit. You might need to connect to some spiritual counsel. Again, maybe doing meditations to clear out your throat, your third eye, and like your crown chakra. So kind of all of that is more connected to the universe here, because I feel like there's some answers, there's some healing in here, but we're kind of blocking ourselves from it. Our intuition is trying to tell us something, is trying to it's like the ultimate map to kind of our purpose in our life and why we're here and how we get there. I think it's trying to tell you something, but there is some blocked energy in it. So maybe start some meditations on that. Maybe kind of unblock your third eye, your meditation here, connect to spirituality, connect to your guides. Maybe they're trying to help you in this situation. Maybe you're just kind of opening up to spirituality now. I'm sure if you're watching a tarot video, you're kind of connected in some way, Sagittarius. But do more of that, connect to the universe. I feel like they have some answers for you here. Maybe that's how you kind of get this energy back to kind of push towards your dreams. For Sagittarius, please. For Sagittarius, please. For Sagittarius, please. Yeah, they're saying rest. Rest is going to be really important. I know that we talked about this applied action. We talked about, going after your hopes, going after your dreams here. But I feel like this rest is kind of finding that balance between the two, finding that balance between that rest and also that applied action. It's almost finding like the sweet spot for you, where you're kind of allowing yourself to still go after what it is what you want, but giving yourself time and space to work through some certain things that you're going through right now. Taking the time again to meditate here. Meditation I feel like should be big for these 2 weeks, to kind of recharge you, to get you in this energy, to be able to go be the Knight of Swords and put that applied action in. The universe is probably definitely going to try to, you might have some dreams I have some messages coming in for you as well. Just be on the lookout for that. But I feel like a lot of answers will be solved through meditation. I just saw my birth time, so that was a good indicator. Meditation is what they're saying. To do that, or just general rest. Allow yourself to have that space. Allow yourself to have the space where even maybe you just throw on a TV show and you are just thinking, and you're like not even watching it. Just don't be lost in your phone, but just give yourself time to think. Sit in a park and just think. These 2 weeks. For Sagittarius, please. Yeah. Source worst. You need to walk away from the overthinking here. You need to walk away from the brain clutter that's happening. The overthinking, the being in your head too much, the fogginess that might be happening in your brain right now. We need to walk away from that. We need to kind of disconnect from that. We need to find a way to clear our brain, clear our head. Again, I think meditation, grounding will probably be good for that for you. Because it's just kind of this defeated energy. You're kind of overthinking kind of just defeats you. It just kind of sucks all your energy away. So we need to find a solution to stop that. We need to find a solution to work on that, to lessen it. So you have this energy, so you have this motive, so you have this drive. So your brain is not the only thing that is running the kind of ship here. And also like a good thing that someone has said before, I don't know who said it, but don't believe everything you think. Sagittarius, so I want you to kind of second guess and listen to if you have a thought, if you have thoughts right now. I know this sounds like more overthinking, but just be like, is that a real thought, or is that fear kind of talking in? Fear kind of taking over me, the situation here, you know, fear keeping me stuck from doing this stuff. And I think that's what this contemplating is about, is questioning and taking that time out to really be philosophical this week. You're going to start to see signs from the universe. Like I was saying before, we have the Four of Cups reversed. You're starting to see the signs from the universe. Maybe a song plays, maybe something pops up for you. You see angel numbers when you're thinking about something. You're just getting these kind of gut feelings, maybe in, like I was saying before, in dreams. Definitely trying to connect to you. There's some kind of spiritual energy trying to kind of connect to you in these 2 weeks. Whether that's your guides, whether it's some ancestor, someone that's passed on, there's just that energy of there's going to be little signs and messages for you. So just keep a lookout for that, okay? Especially in these 2 weeks for you. Alright, for Sagittarius. You're going to see a lot of truth in the matter. Moon card reversed. A lot of truth coming out here. You're really going to see what is keeping you stuck here. The truth is going to be kind of revealed on this devil. And devil, you're just like, the devil. But the devil is the stuff that binds us down, that holds us back from, that's fear, toxic people, toxic things kind of in our life. You're really going to see that clearly in these 2 weeks. You might see that in your friend circle, or this could be you also celebrating the fact that you're like, hey, like I can kind of see these toxic traits, I can see what is fear now, and I'm kind of moving past it. But the moon card is that reverses all the truths. So there's some truth coming out this week around that, around this fear, around this devil energy. What is kind of holding us back? What is tying us down? What is not allowing us to move on? Or kind of move forward here. So you're either going to be celebrating that, or some of you are going to see that maybe your social life needs a little bit of a change, because there's this devil energy wrapped around your social life as well. That could be something kind of working out here as well for you. But you will see, again, you are going to see the truth of the situation. This is a good 2 weeks for you to release and kind of let go of a lot of things, in this energy here. You're going to see, I think, that you are healing this week. I don't think that you're like unclear about this. I think you're going to feel it. You're going to be like, I need a little bit of extra time these 2 weeks just to kind of connect with myself, connect with my energy, connect with the universe. But overall, I don't know, it's looking like a good week for you. All right. I'm just going to pull some oracle cards for you. For Sagittarius, please. weird. They're like being so sticky. Sagittarius, please. Thank you. Sagittarius, please. Okay, I'm gonna read the stars, or I'm gonna read the energy oracle first. So you have number 8, indecision. What choice to make? This card marks the presence of 2 or more possible choices in life. It shows you anxiously looking at 2 roads, wondering which one is the better choice. Yet, you're standing still and feeling confused at the upside-down emotion of your present indecision. You could be spending days, months, even years in a back-and-forth energy, all while feeling your focus in your life force energy draining away. This indecision creates a paralysis of will, and one that will keep you stuck while you're waiting to be certain about the results of your choice. It's time to let go of the analysis and self-doubt that have been keeping you stuck. Meditate on your options and see where your spirit guides you. Consider which direction resonates with you most, both the process and in the goal. Follow your heart and make an honoring choice. And I think this is what this is all about for these 2 weeks, is that forward action that we were saying here. Whatever it is that you've been contemplating about, whatever it is here that we are kind of holding on to, moving forward with, I think all the answers, if you are questioning, will be answered kind of by the universe here. If you, again, take the time just to meditate these 2 weeks, take the time to connect to spirit, to help you, to use them to help you on your mission here. Be like, help me get to this part, help me get to this kind of King of Pentacles energy, what it is that I want and what my soul wants as well. We also have the I'm Sorry card. I just opened the book and it was the first one. Amazing. Defenselessness, raining past wrongs, uprooting. We're living in divisive, well, I can't even talk today. We are living in divisive times. When we are hurt and triggered, we tend to see things as a personal attack rather than an opportunity for healing. If we were to find true peace and unity, we need to drop our defenses and see things outside of right and wrong. As souls, we remember unity and yearn for it here on earth. Perhaps this is why you feel so painful when we experience the opposite. But it's crucial to remember that we cannot simply bypass reality and pretend that unity, love, and forgiveness are here. This is one of the greatest challenges for starseeds. To bring about unity, we must first acknowledge the ways in which both we and the world have been divisive, personally, ancestrally, and collectively. The shadows, hate, wounds, separations, severing wrongs, and sadness. You may be called to explore how your ancestors or your society have consciously or unconsciously inflicted pain on others. To find a way to drop the armor around your heart and see things as they truly are for all people. To say I'm sorry with an open heart and mean it. To be part of the healing rather than the to be a part of the healing rather than the conflict or oppression. This isn't about blame, it's about unwinding the pattern that has got us here. You have been called to devote your time to a cause you believe in, or do some healing work on your ancestral line. How are you being called to drop your defenses and unwind past wrongs? Sorry, that was I don't know why that was so challenging for me to read in this time, but yeah, I think that was a good way to kind of end your reading here. There's Sagittarius. I hope this helped.